everyone, so I have a yard sale haul to do today. The things that I'm going to show are actually from this past Friday. I went yard sailing. There was a community like kind of down the street from me that was having a yard sale, and since I don't go to work until 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Fridays, I decided to get up early in the morning and go, and then come back home and go back to sleep until I had to get up for work. And then I was at work like really late on Friday. I didn't get off work until 3 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. So I went in at 3 o'clock in the afternoon Friday. Didn't get off work until actually going on 4 o'clock in the morning Saturday. So I got like 2 hours of sleep, and then I got up and I had a yard sale of my own. So I was really tired and probably shouldn't have had a yard sale to begin with, but I really wanted to. So I didn't take any videos of that because I was just so incredibly exhausted that as I was like setting it up, I was like just like saying to myself, like, I probably shouldn't be doing this, I probably shouldn't be doing this. So I didn't really have a lot of time to prepare or anything like that. So, you know, I mean, I made $50, which was nice, you know, but it is like a lot of work to have a yard sale, and to do it on like 2 hours of sleep is not a good idea. So anyway, I'm going to show you the things I found on Friday while I was yard selling. There are two things that my mom actually bought me from yard sales. Like when she left to go back to town, she went to some that were in town, but I obviously went home and went back to bed. So I'll show you the things that as I'm showing you, I'll let you know, what she got me. The first thing that I'm going to show is something that she got me, and this is a Victoria's Secret bathing suit. This is the top. It's just a, like a bikini top with a halter tie around the neck deal. The top is not my size, so I don't really know why she got it for me. This is a 36D, bra style top, and I am nowhere near a D. I only wear a B cup, so this top is way too big for me. So I mean, I may be able to keep the bottoms, but I doubt I'm just going to keep the bottoms, so I'm probably going to sell this bathing suit. But this is what the bottoms look like. The bottoms are just like pretty much shorts. They are a size medium. So the bottoms are just like a pair of shorts, and then the top is like a bikini top. So I'm not sure exactly what she paid for that, but not my size. My mom knows what size I am, so I don't know if she got it for me just, for me to resell, or thinking maybe somehow I'd fit into a D top. I don't know what she was thinking. What I bought while I was yard sailing, I stopped at one yard sale and they had a bunch of just t-shirts, like graphic t-shirts like you buy at like Pacific Sunwear, and it's kind of like the style that I used to wear when I was a teenager, and I like the look of them. They're comfortable, and I plan on just like wearing them to work because I don't have to like, dress up or anything like that. I can just wear whatever I want to. So I bought a bunch of them, and I already wore 2, so I had to dig them out of the dirty laundry pile because I needed to haul my video. But this one is by Zoo York, and it's just gray short sleeve with the Zoo York logo on the front. Has like a cityscape on the logo. So I got that one. I got this one, which is really pretty. It's just a yellow, like a bright yellow with a glittery black zebra print on it. And this is by the brand Noli, which I'm pretty sure they sell at Pacific Sunwear. So I got that one. I got this white one, which is a Volcom one. And it just looks like that. And then there's also some little bit of design on the back. I got this yellow Billabong one. And I got this black Hurley one. Hopefully these are coming up on camera because I don't know. And then this one's also by the Noli brand. It's just blue with a like cheetah print on the front. So I got all of those for $3 because they're 50 cents a piece. So that was a really good deal because, you know, those brands are fairly pricey in the store. I also got a Victoria's Secret pink dog, and it just says pink on one side, love on the other, just pink and black striped. And I kind of wanted to start collecting these. I haven't found one at a yard sale in about maybe 2 years or so. The last time I found one, my dog thought it was a toy of hers and she chewed it all up, which she doesn't typically do to things, so I was kind of broken up about that because it was really pretty, like, floral one, and I paid 50 cents for this. Like I said, since they're so hard for me to find at yard sales, like, I rarely see these, I was thinking of starting to collect them just because it would be kind of fun since I don't ever find them. And that, like, when I do collect things, aside from Monster High dolls, because, you know, I have bought some of those in the store, but for the most part, when I collect stuff, I like to collect things that, like, it's typically harder to find, so that makes it a little more fun when you do find them. So I'm thinking about it, but I don't know if I am or not, but paid 50 cents for it. My mom got me this eyeshadow. This is a MARC eyeshadow. It's called an iMark Wet Dry Eyeshadow. She paid $1 for it. It was still in the box. And the shade is called Whisper. And it just comes in this, like, plastic tray. And you could probably put this in, like, a palette of some sort. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it yet. I'll probably just keep it in this container. But it's just a pretty, like, neutral color. And I'll swatch it for you guys because I do plan on keeping this. And that's the swatch. It's just a nice neutral color. And I love neutrals, so can't go wrong with that. So that was $1. My mom also picked me these up. These were 50 cents. They're just like slipper socks. They're kind of cute. They just have like a little monkey on them dressed up in like winter attire. So for fun, I'll probably just wear them around the house at winter time. So, I mean, I've seen these at the yard sale. We were both at the same yard sale when she bought these. And I had seen them, but I, you know, didn't pick them up because I wasn't really that interested in them. But she bought them for me because I guess she thought I would like them. I got a couple like vintage type 80s toys, and the first one I got was a puzzle. This is just a frame tray puzzle from 1987, and this has the Pretenders on it. I don't know if anyone remembers the Pretenders, but it seems like when I do go yard selling and I see vintage toys, it's usually always the same type of characters. Like, it's usually always Care Bears that I ever see as far as vintage toys, or like My Little Pony. I never see more like obscure type characters like the Pretenders. I don't ever see stuff like that feature these. I did buy a Pretenders at a yard sale quite a while back. I actually posted like a video up of it because it like purrs when you squeeze it, but I sold it on an eBay auction, but I know I still have the video up. Anyway, this was complete and was 50 cents. Looks like brand new, so I got that. They also had a Pound Puppies one, but I mean, I liked the Pound Puppies when I was younger, but I didn't buy the puzzle because I didn't like the Pound Puppies as much, so I didn't get that. There's a My Little Pony in the box, just this one, and I didn't realize it, but it's missing its tail hair here, which kind of upsets me now because I wouldn't have bought it had I known it was missing its butt hair. Okay, that didn't sound right. Butt hair. Its tail hair. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I don't really know if it has any kind of like resale value, especially considering it's missing its hair. So, I might put that up on Listia or something just because I don't know. And I also got this little doll out of the box. She was also 25 cents. And I don't know what kind of doll this is, what her name is, or anything like that. When I seen her, I, for some reason, thought she was a little kiddo. And those were like dolls that came out like the 60s or 70s. And I know I had some when I was younger. But then when I looked them up, the little kittles are like really, really tinier compared to this doll. So that can't be right. So I'm not sure who she is. So if anyone knows, that would be awesome if you could tell me. You know, as I was growing up as a kid, like my mom was a yard sale shopper even before, you know, I was born. So a lot of my toys came from yard sales. So I played with toys that were, you know, older than me. So I definitely had like some 60s and 70s toys as well as 80s and 90s toys. So if anyone remembers this, just let me know. She doesn't have any markings on her or anything, so I don't know what doll she is. So, but I got her for 25 cents. The very first yard sale I stopped at, I got this top, and this was brand new. It still had the TJ Maxx tags attached, and this is just a BCBG, kind of like a shrug type deal. It's black, and it just has these long, like, dangly sides, and it still has, you know, the regular tags attached and everything. I paid $1 for this, so that was a really good deal. The sleeves are long sleeved, so I got that. And I got these shoes, and these are not for me or anything like that. They look like this, and these were $5. And when I seen these shoes, I noticed the brand. This brand is called Dansko, and I knew that that brand was particularly pretty pricey. I believe that they make shoes kind of geared towards people who have problems with their feet, as far as like, you know, maybe like a high arch, or I don't know. I just always assumed it was for, you know, a more comfortable brand of shoes, and which, you know, kind of typically makes the shoes a little more pricier. So anyway, I seen these. They also had another pair that were like, I think for nurses or something like that, but I think they wanted like $10 for them. These I paid $5 for, and I wouldn't typically, first of all, buy shoes that I'm not going to wear, and or typically not buy shoes that are kind of on the pricey side to begin with, which I think $5 is kind of pricey for a yard sale. But I thought that I could resell these for more than $5 because I knew that they were kind of expensive shoes. So I paid $5 for them. They are actually my size, which, you know, if I wanted to keep them, I could. But I also mainly bought them because they're in good condition, and also the style of them is pretty cute, you know? I mean, they're not just a plain, basic, boring shoe. They're actually like a cute sandal. The tops of them are really cute, and I would keep them, but I have a problem with the look of the wedge. I think it just kind of has an older women's type styled look. I don't know, that might just seem ridiculous. Like, you're probably thinking like, what the hell is she even talking about? But like, if I were maybe in my 50s or something and wanted like a cute stylish sandal, then I would totally wear these. But as of now, you know, I still prefer my wedges, my wedge heels to be, you know, a little more streamlined and, you know, not necessarily look like this. I don't know. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about now, but anyway, I paid $5 for these. I looked them up on the internet. They retailed for $114, so hoping I can get more than $5 for them on eBay. So we shall see. If not, then, you know, I wasted $5. I got this Victoria's Secret purse for $1, and this is just like a floral purse, kind of in the shape of like a speedy bag. And I used to sell Victoria's Secret purses. Like, whenever I find them at yard sales, I'd buy them and sell them, and they would typically do pretty well. I mean, not like insane money or anything like that, but just, you know, they had a resale value to them. I don't think this one particularly does, though. I did look it up after I bought it, and, you know, I don't know. I'll probably have a hard time selling this, so don't know what I'm doing with it yet. But it is a cute bag, and the inside is lined in just like a pink fabric. So, and it looks brand new. So I got that for $1. And then at the same sale, because I had the top inside, I got this Forever 21 top, and it's just a gray and white striped top, and it's just kind of like a slouchy deal, you know, a little bit oversized, and I think I paid 50 cents for this. So I got that. And then the same sale that I bought the shoes for $5, they had a free box. A lot of yard sales, if you guys aren't like familiar with yard sales, a lot of yard sales have boxes that they set out at the, you know, end of the yard that is just stuff of things that they don't even want to bother selling because maybe they just think, you know, no one's gonna want them or whatever. They just throw it in the box and you can dig through it and just take whatever you want. So me and my mom, we love those type of boxes. We have no shame digging around in them and like seeing what we can find. I found really awesome things in free boxes before. So lo and behold, I found this like Mary Kay bag in the free box, and it had 3 like full-size products in it that were pretty much brand new. The first thing was a Mary Kay Satin Hands Peach Hand Scrub. And I actually have some smaller bottles of this stuff, and I love it. Not only does it smell really good, but it exfoliates your hands really, really well. I've actually, since it's been working so well on my hands, I've actually started using it on my feet as well. And, you know, it works just as well on your feet. So that was in there, and, you know, it looks really full. So I got that for free. Also in there was a Mary Kay Satin Hands Peach Hand Cream to put on after you're done with the exfoliator. And this fills like half full, so it definitely wasn't new, but, you know, still product left in it. And then the last thing in there was this Heaven Scent Shea Butter Hand Cream with sweet nectar. And this is by a brand called Faith at Home. It's definitely a Christian brand because there is like little, like, you know, Bible verses and stuff on it. This stuff, not only does it smell good, but it makes my hands feel so awesome. I guess it originally retailed for $10. So this was used. There's not a whole lot left in it, but there's still, you know, plenty of uses left in it. That after this is done, I might have to look it up online and like buy it, like, you know, actually buy it, because I really do like it. So that was cool that I had a chance to even try it. So like, I think it's so fun to see like what people actually like are willing to just give away, like to pretty much pitch out. Like they probably would have thrown this stuff in the trash had, you know, someone not taken it from the free box. And like, had that been sitting out at the yard sale for like $1 or 50 cents or 25 cents for the bag, I would have paid it, you know? So it's like, just because you think someone doesn't want it doesn't mean that they don't want it. So I thought that was interesting that I found that entire bag full of like really good things for free. So anyway, that is my yard sale haul. There's one thing that I don't have up here, and that is a lunchbox I purchased. That's downstairs. I forgot to bring it up. I paid $1 for it. I'm sure I'll throw it in another video that I do so I can show you guys. It's a really nice lunchbox. I needed a new one. So anyway, that's my yard sale haul. I hope you guys liked it, and I'll have another one this weekend.